Yeah, the red button is record. The white button is camera. Hey everybody, it's your girl Wisdom, aka the Voluptuous Vixen, tuning in for the second edition of Slayed Saturday. I did the quick little hair wrap, head wrap tutorial last weekend. So this weekend, what I'm going to do is just a little ditty. Slayed Saturdays is really about me doing anything. I could do an outfit review. I might show you what I have in my overnight bag. And show you how to pack your overnight bag or your club bag, for those of you ladies who carry bags into the club and so forth. But we'll talk about things like that. We'll do makeup. We might have a little cyber pajama party. Who knows what might happen? We might go live one day and do that. But for right now, I wanted to do just a quick tutorial on my Mohawk. In a lot of my promo pictures, and a couple of the memes that I made that focus, that have my picture in them, I'm rocking a Mohawk, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. And so I just wanted to show you how I did it with this drawstring ponytail. Before I did that, I had my hair moisturized and twisted off. And so now I've just taken that out. What I did was I went through and laid down my parts with some edge control. And I did edge control on the sides of my ponytail, right? And so after I did that, I use a 3-step method that was taught to me via YouTube in the school of tastePINK. She is a YouTuber, and in her Halo Braid tutorial, she talked about how her hair does not, it's not tamed by gel alone. And I could totally relate to that. Trying to have that perfect slick back chic ponytail, and my hair says no. Because if you can see now, it's already like on wave. And I can't deal. So I do a 3-step process. Thank you, tastePINK, for that. I always like to pay homage and not steal or have credit to get given to me for someone else's work, because that's the kind of thing that I appreciate, you know, towards my arts. I don't want nobody swagger jacking me. So again, edge wax, and then I do beeswax, black beeswax, and then after the black beeswax, I use gel. And then, so after I've done all of that, I just slick my ponytail. Now, some of you do a 3 ponytail mohawk. I don't like that 3rd ponytail on the back of the neck. I don't like it when it is, you know, when I'm trying to lay on the sofa, you know, that press from that ponytail being there. Not the hair itself, but the ponytail that the hair has to sit on. And it really doesn't require that for this, in my opinion. So I am not going to do a 3rd ponytail. I'm going to do 2 ponytails. And I've actually pulled this off with just 1 ponytail. So whatever you're feeling, whatever your hair can handle, because of course the fewer ponytails, or the more ponytails, the less tension that you're putting on your actual hair. If you think your hair can take it, then you go for what you know. You know your hair better than I do, right? And so I'm just going to slick mine back because I have producted, right? I make up words and y'all just going to have to deal with it if y'all going to be certified members of Team Wisdom, okay? Because anything could happen. Before I did this, I told you guys that I had those 2-strand twists in. And so I will go back to those eventually. I'm actually going to try my hand at doing some locks. Well, some faux locks. I have considered, you know, growing my hair or twisting my hair for locks in the past, but I enjoy versatility. I like to slap on a wig. I like to rock my fro. I might even like to rock a Caesar from time to time. I'm trying so hard not to cut my hair back off to that. But that is, I mean, I just really enjoy the versatility. So I appreciate there being faux lock tutorials out there and crochet lock hair and things like that. So, first ponytail I've got, and I just twisted it. If you want to braid yours, that's fine. If you want to leave yours puffed, that's fine. If you have a TWA, you know we all started with a teeny weeny afro. That's up to you. And now I have my front piece. I haven't done anything to this yet. So I have this out to kind of show you the 3-step method as illustrated again by tastePINK. So I'm going to take my edge wax first. And I like using edge wax to define my parts, especially if you are going to have a style. This one doesn't really require that. But if you're going to have a style like, for example, the faux locks, you know what I mean? It's nothing like on people who do not grow organic locks. There's nothing like when they get those locks freshly done. And that part, honey, that thing be laid, baby. And so that's kind of what I'm going for right now. Just want to have my part defined. And I already went through and did it one time, but you already see my hair is untamed. And so that's why I appreciated this little quick hack. And of course, you know, as pointed out by TP, this is a product heavy style. So you might want to do this close to wash day. I'm not saying that this is the style you're going to rock for 2 weeks, and maybe you will. Again, you know your hair. You know how long you can hold the style, honey. So by all means, do you. But it's product heavy if you use this method, doing the 3-step. So the edge wax is going on the sides here. And I'm not really concerned about the back of this ponytail as much as I am the front, but I'm still going to show it love. And once I've done the edge wax, I'm following up with beeswax and then the gel. And I'm going to let you in on a secret. I usually do not. I do not like blow dryers. I can count on these fingers the number of times in probably the past 7 to 10 years that I've used a blow dryer on my hair. And so I don't do that often. Also, I don't have a lot of patience when it comes to hair stuff. For me, the reason that I went natural is so I didn't have to do a lot of heavy maintenance and all of that. Like, I want to be able to wash and go, or wash and sit around and dry. I don't want to have to do this stuff. So I'm saying to you that I may be setting a bad example for you if your thing is wrapping it up and doing the overnight thing or whatever have you. Like, only in the case of wash day, when I wash my hair and I twist it up, you know, and it's moisturized or whatever have you. That's the only time. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, nah, I like to. So I say that to say I'm not going to wrap this for 20 minutes and come back. I am slapping this ponytail on as soon as I finish this ponytail. And I'm going to do this mohawk. And then, guess what? After that, I'm leaving this house. So that's just how I roll. I am going to do a little beat on my face. But I don't beat my face first. So if you've been following me long enough to know or have to hear me say, I want to keep my channel as organic as possible. I want to bring you what is real for me. And I don't beat my face first because I sweat. Like, honey, I glisten. Baby, I am, I hydrate. I self-hydrate, baby. So because I self-hydrate, I don't want to start sweating with a face beat because I'm doing my hair. I do my hair first, and my makeup is the last thing that I do. I'm weird like that. I put on my lipstick, and then I brush my teeth. Like, it's wisdom, y'all. Y'all still riding with me? I hope so. So, I don't know what kind of product you use as far as your gels are concerned. I haven't really used gel a lot because in my growing my hair back from having a mohawk and then a Caesar, I'm trying to get back to my 5-year fro. I'm at like 4 years right now, or 3.5 maybe. So I haven't really used a lot of gel except when I do this. And I'm just going with old school stuff. Like, for example, when I do my LOC, I might use good old trusty. You gotta be old school to know about Live, y'all. I'm telling you right now, this is some good stuff. I love the smell of it. Honestly, let me take that back. I don't know how good it is, but it's good to me because it makes me feel comfortable and I feel familiar with the product. And so I like Live a lot. Okay. So what I have is just, I have some gel here, but I want you to put in the comments, like, what's your gel of choice? Do you use Eco Style? Do you use like the Gorilla Glue Snot? Do you use, you know, Got to Be Glued? Maybe that's the same company. I'm not sure. What's your gel of choice? Or does it just depend on what you're doing? You know, let me know. Because I am, you know, getting on this kind of healthy hair journey. I've been natural for a while. And, you know, a lot of us think that being natural alone is enough. But no, you can be natural and your hair can still be breaking off. You can still, you know, lose your edges, be bald, be susceptible to all types of things. And so I am trying to encourage myself to see where this healthy hair journey takes me. And I say encourage myself because I really want to cut my hair off and go to a Caesar. Back to my Caesar. If you are my friend on Facebook, then there are some pictures of me with my Caesar. That shaved head, honey. Oh. But my desire for my hair has always been to have like the Diana Ross, Shaka Khan kind of fro. Like that just beautiful, flowy, you know, you can blow it out, you can flexi rod it, and it's still just, I love it. And so that is the thing that I want to do with my hair. So I have to treat my hair well. And so that's why I'm embarking on this kind of healthy hair journey now. So for the first 30 days or so, I'm going to try certain products to see how my hair responds. If it does not respond, or if I don't see any kind of difference, then I'm going to move on to the next product. And that way I'll know, you know, what my hair likes, what she doesn't like, you know, and kind of get to know her. I've just been kind of making her do what I wanted her to do without considering her needs. And that's not fair. You know what I mean? And so you have to treat your hair well. You know what I mean? You have to treat yourself well. You know what I mean? So I love it. We're going to take this little ponytail here. I did the edge wax. I did the beeswax. No, I did the edge wax. I don't think I did the beeswax because I was... All right. So I'm going to do a little beeswax because that's part 2 of the tutorial here. From, again, from tastePINK on YouTube. I appreciated this find and this little tidbit. So the beeswax goes on. You're going to brush that up, and then you're going to do the gel. And you are going to brush that as well. Like I said, it's product heavy. So you may want to do this close to a wash day. But this is it right here, honey. My hair does not behave usually. And so this method for my hair is perfect. Your hair, if it is already tamed, that's that beeswax, boo. If it's already tamed with just gel, then just use gel. I am not trying, don't over, you know, process or don't put too much product on your hair. Like, don't be heavy-handed with product if you don't have to be. Don't follow this tutorial to the letter if you don't need to. I want you to make it your own, honey. I want you to tag me and say, Wiz, look what I did with what you showed me, girl. Because I do want to show tastePINK that I was able to mimic this method and get, look at this. Y'all better catch how that thing is laid. And that's just with the beeswax and the edge control. So that extra method, that extra layer, it goes a long way. See right here? My hair already trying to buck. Because I didn't go all the way back. Now, full disclosure, I am taking this down tomorrow so that I can attempt to do locks on my hair. And so, I didn't apply a lot. I didn't go all the way back. I usually go all the way back in ignorant fashion, like so. So now, I'm pulling the ponytail. And I'm just going to secure this with an elastic band with no metal. And this is just going to be my little front ponytail. Now, when I pull this drawstring ponytail, I'm going to put my combs in the front and in the back. However you want to twerk your drawstring ponytail. I don't have a lot of experience with them, so that's just what made sense to me. And for this little front little ponytail here, I'm just going to pull it. And I'm going to just sit it here like so, because it's going to be down. And so I'm going to attach my comb about here and back here. What I didn't know, because I'm not really, again, familiar with drawstring ponytails. I always found them to be kind of big and bulky on other people, but I didn't realize until I started shopping for my own that they actually usually come in sizes. So once you found your color, ladies and gentlemen, you will, and queens and doll babies, once you found your color, what you want to do is make sure that the length is what you want. It could be like a 6 or an 8, a 14-inch drawstring ponytail. So I think they even, some brands come in sizes like small, medium, large. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep that your hair come in sizes like your clothes. But that's what's up, because all heads are not created equally. I have a big head. I think I had the largest cap in my class, like graduation cap. And so I'm just going to pull my little string as soon as I find her. And you know with a mohawk, you can go sideways or however, whichever way you want to go. But for me, I just wanted to go full on. So I'm going to pull my little string. And then I just wrap and tuck it. I tuck mine under. And then what I'm going to do is pin down my ponytail in the mesh area, like where the hair kind of is, to secure it to my head, like I would if this was a wig. And then I'm going to do gatherings of pins to kind of get the mohawk to where I want it to be. So first I'm going to secure it down with just a couple pins, like one on each side and then one in the front. This one that goes on this side, I'm also going to use to kind of secure that string. And I know some people will go in and show you the detail, but it's different every time I do it. And so when you find that string and you find a place to put it and you have a pin, baby, pin it. Just pin the dang blasted thing down. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So that already feels nice and tight. And so my goal is to shape the hawk. So I want it to be, you know, fluffy. Let me pull that back. I like to get a visual of like the front side. Oh, guys, this might have just turned into a high pony tutorial. Okay? Because I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, well, maybe not so much now. Okay, never mind. We're back to the mohawk. Okay, so, but I like this. Yes. All right, so that'll be the next tutorial, how to pull the high ponytail or the drawstring ponytail to this. But this is my hawk. And I'm just going to use my pins to secure it. And you guys make sure that you're following me. Click like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm just going to pin these little babies down. And I'm pinning it in so that it kind of narrows at the end. And then this back portion, I'm just going to let it do its thing. I have an assortment of pins here, both long and short. And I pin up my little back piece a little bit so that it won't just be dangling and looking like a mullet, because I can't live like that. What do you think, hun? Is this mohawky? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to push it down a little bit because I don't like all that height. But you guys, that's the basic. I can't tell you how to rock your hawk, but I told you how to put it on. So thank you for tuning in to the Wisdom Experience. I'm your girl, Wisdom. As always, be the best at who you are, because I loves me some you. Mwah. Bye.